put it on the ground and you'll get used to it. Oh yeah? You just get used to putting weight on your dominant position.
G'day my Wongutha friends, this is Theo. One day, a long time ago, I was on the beach with my young son David when he trod on a dried up pufferfish spine and it got stuck in his heel and he cried out to me, "Get that spine out of my foot, Dad." But no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't do it. I had to take him to the hospital to get treated. You know, the great Christian teacher Paul the Apostle tells us that he had a problem that he called a thorn in the flesh, which caused him a lot of trouble. But he didn't say what it was. But what he does say is this. He says, 3 times I prayed to the Lord about this and asked him to take it away. But his answer was, "My grace is all you need, for my power is greatest when you are weak." "I am content with weaknesses," said Paul, "insults, hardships, persecutions and difficulties for Christ's sake, because when I am weak, then I am strong." Sometimes we have a problem or a pain that just can't be fixed. You know, someone is always giving you a hard time, or a pain, or an illness, or an anxiety that you can't fix. What does Paul say? He says, "When I'm weak, then I am strong." Well, how can this be? Well, it's like this. God is telling us that when we have a problem or a pain that won't go away, our weakness is God's opportunity to show his power. He won't fail you. You can trust him to get you through the hard times. His power works best when we are weak. Well, g'day and God bless. The scriptures come from the Good News translation of the Bible.